shots we got coming up in the next week. First off, I want to thank everyone for subscribing, liking, following us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Thanks a bunch. I really appreciate it. What we're going to do now, we're going to move on. We're going to look at some of the prop bills that we're working on for these pickup shots, and then we're going to move into the bar, have us a few drinks, and talk about the project as a whole and where things are headed. So, let's go. Hey everybody, welcome back to Walking on the Sun. I'm sitting here with Sheridan C. Hall. We've been out back in the workshop working on props, getting things ready for next week's pickups and the promo for Psychopath up at Sleeping Bear and French Lick. I want to say a huge thank you to the Watson family for being the great supporters.
Exactly.
And what?
I said exactly.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going somewhere with this.
No.
Are we going to have a guest? We got Ichabod over there behind the camera right now. I think he's running camera. After your work at Kentucky Downs, I think he's up for the next shot, right? The next open position that we can find.
Yeah. I think we have a spot for like a furball. Couldn't do any worse than some of the guys we work with.
This is true. And we're not diminishing their contribution to the professional film world and sports and all that stuff. They're great guys. Anyway, yeah, we've been out back all day working on props, the titanium throne, kind of adding some final touches to it. The M249X, the what are we?
We made some prison bars.
Made some prison bars, yeah.
Sci-fi injectors.
Yeah, there we go. Sci-fi injectors. What else did we do today?
We talked a little bit about the new take on the show and just kind of came to the realization that a show doesn't always go the way that you originally planned.
Right. I mean, we started out a year ago with this very Firefly, Game of Thrones, and again, representing with my Game of Thrones t-shirt here, I drink and I know things, which is what I do. I drink and I do know things, but sometimes. Case in point is simply this, is that you have to be fluid when you're producing a project, especially on a micro budget, and life happens, people happen, you have to be prepared for that. So we talked about that a little bit today.
Yeah.
We got some pretty good ideas of what we're doing and how we're. So what we're going to do next is talk about Alternate Heroes.
Alternate
Heroes, which is episode 5, season 1 for Green Winter, and we're going to talk about the cast. The cast is going to be star-studded. Previous veterans of the
some have come and some are coming back, and then in a micro production, and this is something that I think needs to be said. If anybody's interested in how this stuff comes about, it's very hard to write a script with varying personal lives. This isn't Hollywood. This isn't we can. This is how they make money. They have to have day jobs and everything.
Right.
And so it definitely, from a screenwriter's point, it definitely expanded my knowledge and I think on that, because it's like we definitely had to look at who we had, who was available.
Right.
And for those who are available, thank you. And for those who aren't available for that, you're not out. We're going to save you for an even more kick-ass role, and you will have your 15 minutes of fame, and I will die epically probably again. So.
Oh yeah, definitely. If I don't kill you, it's not one of my movies. So we're going to start off with let's announce our cast. So we got Clark Spalding coming back.
Mm-hmm.
He is a veteran of the studio, worked on, I don't know.
Goes all the way back to Prelude.
Goes all the way to Prelude. Basically, everything this man has been in with us has resulted in festival quality pieces.
Mm-hmm.
We got Patrick Allred coming back, another outstanding actor. Let's see who else we got. We have you're coming. I'm doing the voice.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting character, and because I play a mute, which anybody who knows me is going to be surprised at the fact that I'm not talking. But it's just, as you say, you're not an actor, so it's kind of the thing, and so, but it definitely is going to play on the character, and I'm actually really excited to play this character, not only because I wrote it, but yeah.
Are you going to be able to animate like me? Or are you going to because that's really what I'm looking for.
Are you sure you're going to be? Are you going to be able to talk like me? I mean, is that the thing?
I'm talking. You're acting. Anyway,
exactly.
So we've also got Tiara Thomas, and we're excited about this. We're super excited about getting Tiara Thomas. I'm pretty sure it's Tiara Thomas, right?
Yeah.
Tiara Thomas.
If not, we do apologize.
Tiara Thomas, Tiara Thompson. Let's cut and go back. That was fuck that. Let's just keep going. Yeah, we'll just keep rolling with this.
Got another take anyway.
No, this is good.
Okay.
This is good. So we got Glima Seller. She's amazing. She was great on.
Oh my gosh, she was great on Save Point. One of the best. One of the best scenes in that movie. One of that project was from her.
We got her coming back.
We have some other veterans too. We do have Spencer Cortsey going to be making an appearance.
Spencer.
We got a guy who's never actually played a named character. James Kerrigan.
James Kerrigan's coming on. That's right.
James Kerrigan is going to be in it. Mark Jordan is going to be in it.
Also returning. Who else do we have?
We have
Soha. We can't forget fucking Soha.
Soha.
Yeah.
Soha Saeed.
Soha Saeed. Yeah, that's correct.
And then of course we have I'm going to butcher his name, but his first name is Mohith.
All right.
Mohith.
We can't even Mohith. We can't.
We can't pronounce your last name all that much.
I don't know, man.
We love you, man.
We're white boys and we can't say your name, and we apologize.
But no, but I mean we have them, and we also have Carrie. We have Mr. Clean Cut.
We have Mr. Clean Cut coming back to play the role of Bloodbath. He's gonna be the lead character. We're really excited. He's gonna be playing kind of a Morpheus style character. Really believe firmly in his abilities. He's a great contributor, great part of the studio. So excited to have him. Again, we're going to be going back to French Lick, filming locally here in Louisville as well. What else can we talk about real quick before we wrap up?
Really, just I think it. Well, besides the fact that we now have a cat butt in our face.
Yeah, there we go.
Just something that a lot of people may be noticing and thinking that this is just us being hokey. Me and you kind of grew up on some of the same stuff. Well, I grew up, but and so I think what a lot of people need to realize, because this is something that we're intentionally doing, is this whole concept is an homage or homage, however you want to pronounce the word.
Homage.
Make me feel so proper.
Homage, genre parody.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Especially towards the sci-fi, and I've definitely, from a writer standpoint and from the dialogue, it's and that's the thing. We both kind of had the same mindset on that, and we pull from the same places. So you mentioned things to me like the Russell Crowe, the Kurt Russell Soldier.
Right.
And you were actually surprised that I knew what the heck you were talking about.
No, you thought I was talking about Tombstone.
No, well, Tombstone's still one of my favorite movies.
That's okay. And here he is sucking on his pouch, So
respect the pouch.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up for now, and we look forward to seeing you. More trailers, more teasers, more behind the scenes, more Walking on the Sun, and more production coming up in the next few months. And get ready for October 31st. Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages.
Maybe not all ages, but
October 31st, Halloween.
Yay, which means that if anybody doesn't know, if you're in independent film and you want effect stuff and makeup stuff and stuff, after Halloween sales, November 1st.
That's right. So for now, thank you for sticking out with Sheridan C. Hall and myself. This is Jay Whelan, Sheridan C. Hall, Walking on the Sun. We'll see you next time.